student, myself Shailesh Srivastava, starting today the physics of class 11th. The first chapter is physical world. Do you know what is physics? You have already studied the various topics of the physics in the previous classes, such as mechanics. In the mechanics, the motion, gravitation, and others, friction, are related. Heat, sound, light, electricity, magnetism. Modern physics like quantum mechanics, relativity, and atomic theory. Do you know what is the common in the all parts, whatever we study in the previous classes or we have studied in further classes? See, mechanics, heat, sound, light, electricity, magnetism, and the modern physics. What is the common in all? The common is, first is the matter and second is the energy. That means physics is a branch of science. Physics is a branch of science in which we study a systematic interconversion of matter and energy. Physics, that means we can say physics is systematic study of the matter and energy and their interconversion or interaction. It is known as the physics. Physics, the word physics is taken from the Greek, means the nature. The physics, what we have studied about the physics we study in terms of the laws. But what is the language of the physics? The language of the physics, language of physics is mathematics. And we described or study the physics in terms of the laws. And what is the laws? The laws is described in terms of the physical quantity. Described in the terms of the physical quantity. Which type of the physical quantity? Physical quantity should be measurable. That means the measurable physical quantities. Physical quantities are of two types. First, a scalar physical quantity. And vector physical quantities. Those physical quantities have only magnitude, no direction. Such as energy, speed, distance, work, etc. are scalar quantities. Vector quantities have both magnitude and direction. Example such as velocity, force, acceleration, momentum, torque, etc. These are two types of the physical quantities. We can divide the physics into two parts. First, the classical physics. That means the physics in which we study the macroscopic study of the macroscopic. The classical physics in which you study the macroscopic, and this physics we can say pre 1900 era AD. 1900 AD यानी अर्थात क्लासिकल फिजिक्स वे हैं जो 1900 एडी से पहले आए. It includes what? Such as mechanics, gravitation, sound, light, heat, electricity, magnetism. इसको हम क्लासिकल फिजिक्स के नाम से जानते हैं. The next part the first is the classical and second is the modern physics. Modern physics is we study the study of microscopic. This is the post 1900 AD. यानी 1900 AD के बाद जो फिजिक्स आया उसे हम मॉडर्न फिजिक्स के नाम से जानते हैं. इसमें मुख्यतः हम माइक्रोस्कोपिक लेवल पर इसका अध्ययन करते हैं, स्टडी करते हैं. इट इंक्लूड्स क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स, relativity, atomic theory, and condensed matter. Next, what is known we call the systematic scientific method. How can we say this is the scientific method? On systematic observation, we can say that science physics generally based on The physics is based on systematic observation, logical reasoning, model making, theoretical prediction. All four steps are together known as scientific method. The science, physics is based on a systematic observation, logical reasoning, model making, and theoretical prediction all four steps together known as scientific method. Altogether known as the scientific method. Then, what is the theory in physics? It is a common word. We say the theory. What is the theory? Theory is the name given a set of the laws in terms of which the behavior of the physics and the physical system can be described. Theory. What is theory? Theory is the name given. Theory is the name given to a set of limited number of laws in terms of which the physical system can be explained. This is called the theory. The physics is also called the true science. Is also called the true science. In the next steps, we will talk about the relation of the physics of the different branches of the science, and also we talk about the natural forces, fundamental natural forces working in the nature. That forces govern the nature.